Hey Abigail, Ruth speaking. So you might notice that I'm a bit of a fan of Paint, MS Paint. It's pretty basic in terms of if you want to like do graphics and things like that. But like to reiterate a point, it's superb. And I know Joseph, my son, who's also my business partner, I know he's a huge fan of Paint as well, among other people. Uh, but the purpose of this video is to explain to you like just the sheer beauty of using Powerlead system with your own I nearly said system then, but with your own plan, let's put it that way. So straight away, let me, where the hell's the mouse? Oh, it's okay, it's down there. Right, so sorry, ignore that little line there. I can barely see the cursor. Let me just change that over for, let's see that one. Yeah, okay, you'll be able to see it better. Now I can see it myself. Okay, so you got Powerlead system here. And we use Powerlead system for our sales funnel, and we use it. It builds everything. Like here's the thing with Powerlead system: what we have the business where we have our front end offer. We then have Powerlead system itself as a tool, and it's also an income stream. We have traffic here. And then, of course, we have our cryptocurrency offer here. But the point is this, like, for example, if you wanted to change up a business, like say you wanted to scrap that one right there, all you do is you just simply replace that section of your funnel with another business. Everything else stays the same. If you wanted to change your traffic, this is the traffic part. If you wanted to change that, let's say you were using a traffic vendor that you previously liked, and then you found like that it wasn't as good anymore or something like that, or there was something better out there you want to replace it with, you could take that out and you could simply replace it with another one without affecting anything else. And this is one of the things I love about Powerlead system. Like, I know there are people who try and sell PLS on its own as a business opportunity. I know definitely there are people that do that. But on its own, PLS is a marketing system. It's a marketing, you build funnels, you build, capture pages. It enables you could create a funnel with 20 pages. You could create 10 videos on each. You can add an extra section on your funnel for, say, training videos, and another section on there for, say, showing just your results, and then another section on there for, whatever else you want. Yeah, the point is you can completely, make it your own. You can completely brand yourself with it. Let's say you join a business and you've joined a company, and yeah, you can promote the company page and all the rest of it. But what you can use Powerlead system for is you can, before they get to the company page or the company capture page, because they will all have their own capture page, and they have capture pages because they work, and that's why they have them. So instead of going to the company one, you can then you can insert yourself, and then if you want, you could send them to the company page if you didn't want to create your own particular brand. But at least you're branding yourself to a degree, because as soon as people go to your link, they then see you, or they hear you, or you're branding yourself on a video, basically saying who you are, etc., etc. And then after that, once they opt in, they can then go to the company video. Or you could even just have a basic capture page and then put yourself in before the main sales video plays of the company. So you can use Powerlead system to really brand yourself. And if you're sending links out to people, and it's just purely straight to a company page or a company capture page, then obviously all those leads are going to the company. I had an issue actually like this a long while back, where the leads I was getting this is before I knew what I know now. The leads I was getting they weren't actually coming to me, they were coming through my link, but they were going to the company. And then when I tried to do something myself with the same, it was actually with GetResponse, and I was then trying to email my own you know, the people on my Get Response, and because they were already on somebody else's list, i.e. the company's list, I couldn't do it. I couldn't use Get Response for that. You know, it kind of screwed everything up in that respect. So, you know, it's not good to be using a company's list, because they're getting sales, and yeah, okay, you're getting some trickling through, but you have no opportunity to really brand yourself and to really get your message out to people. Instead, it's just you're kind of like the middleman for the company, and yeah, you're making sales. It's like affiliate marketing in that respect, like or ClickBank. You're getting the affiliate sales, but you have no real opportunity to do something with it yourself and take it to the next level or scale it up in that way. So this is why we use Powerlead system. You know, it's not only is a great tool for building your business and building your funnel, and you can be as creative as you want. You can, if you look at our funnel, the link will be in the description below. I should probably add that right now before I forget to say it at the end of the video. But yeah, everything we've done putting that funnel together, it's all been built with Powerlead system, and at any time we can swap anything out. We can change the background, we can swap out part of a video, we can swap out an entire video, we can add a whole extra page, we can add extra graphics. We can basically do whatever we want to make it our own, and to you know, teach people what we want, and to show people what we want, and to express what we want. You know, we can literally use it for anything. It doesn't even have to be business. I'm sure, I don't know for sure, but I would guess there are people that use it for just, you know, something that isn't even overly online business related. I mean, there are companies that use this that are not sort of ultimately internet businesses. You know, they use it. In fact, I know for a fact they do, because on the actual official company sales video, that's mentioned on there as well, which we actually do have that part on our funnel, because it's a damn good video. Yeah, we put in our own video as well, of course, but when it comes to that, you know, they do such a good job of explaining. It's like, yeah, you could explain it yourself, or you can just show the company video as well. So the thing is, though, with Powerlead system, that might actually seem to go against what I was just saying, that, you know, using company videos or using company stuff, in certain aspects you can use that, and that is definitely a good idea to do so, but more so it's more of an idea to do things yourself. But with this, you know, we're able to put together a plan, a 4-step plan. There are 4 separate parts to it, and Powerlead system is what we use to build it. So as promoting it in itself, yeah, I said this before and I'll say it again, it's a hard sell unless somebody knows about sales funnels and knows about capture pages and knows about all the tools that you have within Powerlead system. They don't just have that. I mean, they have like video postcards and all kinds of things. It's basically a complete marketing package, and they also have a really good training section as well. So yeah, you do get a lot of value, and something that I found out actually last year, I believe, that they've actually been around like 17 years. You know, this is a good solid company, and I personally I really like their services, and I really like their layout, and obviously we're very familiar with how to do things on there, and very much enjoy it. So, but on top of that, yeah, it's a great income stream on top of that. But in all honesty, just as a tool in itself, like, there are people that purely use it as a tool, and that's great. But if you want to earn money with it, then yeah, become an affiliate as well. But if you just want to use it as a tool, then just use it as a tool, because it's an amazing tool in its own right. So I guess, you know, I don't really have anything more to say about that in this particular video. I'm sure I'll make others where I go into more and stuff like that, but we use it because we can really you know, do our own thing. It's like Powerlead system is like a piece of paper, and you're the artist, and you need the piece of paper to do that painting or that drawing, and without that you can't you can have the drawing in your head, but unless you have the piece of paper, you can't like put it down for other people to see and show and etc. So really, I guess Pauli system, if I'm going to break it down like that, I would maybe put it in those words, or at least sort of go with that kind of analogy about it. Without the piece of paper, your art is just an idea in your head. With the piece of paper, it's a solid piece of art that you can show people and hand out and whatever, you know, reprint and mass produce or whatever. So it's a great system. It's an absolutely great system. So yeah, if you get value from our videos, feel free to click on the link in the description. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.